Hello everyone and welcome back to today's video. I hope you're all staying well and staying safe. So today we are making a Eastbourne house from a row of houses that I walked past basically and thought they would be pretty fun to try and build because they are a nice old style and they have basements and they have these really cool round roofs as well. I was trying to think of something else at the same time as trying to speak, which is always good fun. So we are going to be starting off with the outside, of course, and trying to work out what I was doing wrong with the basement, which was literally having it two below where it should have been. So I was like trying to figure that out, because who doesn't love a good seaside townhouse that has basements and big windows that look over the sea, and you can hear the seagulls squawking away in the morning, every morning, which is a joy. It is actually to have some seagulls about. So it's very fun. It's a fun build considering it's quite a traditional one. It's got some really fun green roofing on it, which is not normally a colour that I go with for a roof, but these actually had green tin roofs, which was pretty cool, which is why I like them in the first place and decided it'd be fun. So why I was in Eastbourne, you say, which is not normally a place that I go to, as I delete half the flooring because it's so annoying to pick which one. I went down, well, I didn't, just me went down to Eastbourne, but me and my friends invited me down to stay with them in Brighton for the weekend, and then obviously Eastbourne is next door, so we went there because there was an art exhibition on, and I don't know whether they'd been for a while or two or not, but we went and saw a David Hockney and Alan Davis exhibition, their early works, and it like compares the two styles, which was quite interesting to see, and see like some of the similarities and like how they progressed along in their different styles. It was quite funny because the exhibition was kind of full of old people, and then I was like the youngest one in the room, obviously, but it was quite funny because there was this one old lady that kept staring at us, which was quite funny. I was just like, what is her problem? Why is she staring? But there was two cute old ladies sitting on one of the benches, because there was this wall that was bright green, or like a dark foresty green. They were sitting in front of this big picture, this big painting that was like a triptych one that was like 3 wide, and they were sat there in their matching red jumpers, and it looked really cute. And my friend took a picture of them because, of course, he did. But they were cute. It was I think it's a new art gallery. It's definitely one I have not been to before and haven't seen. I didn't see it the last time, but I haven't been for like a few years because Eastbourne is not the most lively a place. Even though we weren't allowed to go look around the most of the town because one of them wanted to get back because of other things going on as well. So we had a quick look around. We went to the front and the mist was rolling in, so one of my friends was like doing the Frozen siren song as we went along, which was funny because it started to rain. That was the only time it rained, I think. And then when we got back, we can see now the beautiful green roofs, and just popping like completely sidetracked from my story, of course, and putting in all the windows. Obviously it's gonna be old sash ones as well, because that is the style. And yeah, we walked along the front while it was raining, so that was fun. We didn't go on the pier because I don't know why. I don't know why we didn't go on the pier, but there was like a burnt down hotel that happened quite recently. I think we had to walk past that, which was quite interesting. Posted it as my Sunday's inspiration last week because I was just like, we have so much time on our hands to play The Sims now. We should build some like more interesting builds, which I might actually try doing that for next week, doing a burnt out. I've done a bombed out house, so we're actually into the furnishing now, which is not inspired by the flat. not in the slight. Some of it might be slightly colours and bits and pieces, but shh, hopefully they don't watch. But we're starting off in the living room, so on the first floor, or the ground floor. It technically isn't the ground floor, is it? Because there's a basement, but the floor that you enter the house in. So this house is huge and it has a back. There's more on the back as well. So if you wanted to make like a 20 sim apartment block, this is the build for you. But we're starting off in the living room and we have a dining room on this floor. The kitchen is below with like a utility room and another entrance, so like a servant entrance, as it would be back in the day. And then upstairs we have all the bedrooms and a study and stuff, and it's quite detailed. It took quite a long time to do this build, which we've got plenty of time in the world at the moment, so I'm not complaining about spending ages building in The Sims. We're going to have nice purples and pinks and stuff in this build. When we get down to the basement, we have like a blue kitchen, which is also might be slightly inspired by the flat. But anyway, we've got like a sort of modern chair, and then we've got some like leather sofas in here, so we're going for a mix of like older stuff, newer stuff. Excuse the weird like stairs. I had to cover the stairs because we've got the stairs down as well, but I couldn't put a wall because it would cancel the stairs, and I was just putting half walls to pretend there was stuff where there wasn't, and all stuff like that. So it's an interesting thing, especially some of the stairs as we go up. I probably went a little bit overboard with like some turning and all different stuff like that. So it's a little bit of a higgledy-piggledy house, but I think that adds to the charm of it. You could also break it up into flats if we had flats and just had like entrances and smaller bits. I actually did that for my Brighton build, which I might link below. I did like they have a machine shop, which I don't have anymore. It's the egg thing, and I did that and some flats as well. So I'll have to link that somewhere so you want to check that out, as we have time to watch everything in the world now as well. And in the afternoon, talking about we just went round, walked along the seafront. On the way back, it was really, really cool because all the seagulls were like migrating back to where they like sleep at night. So like the sky was like full of like thousands of seagulls just flying back, and the noise was amazing as well. I think they all go and live on the little burnt pier that's like down the way from the donut or TV tower, as we like to call it. And so that was quite fun, and just wandering about and hearing about the coronavirus, which is something that is a constant wonderful reminder of our situation at the moment. So downstairs we are doing the kitchen. I was kind of trying to decide what tiling I wanted in here, and I was just like, just go with some nice basic prison tiles. And we've got a older tile in here as well, because I kind of thought it's like the old servanty type tiles. So we have some a little bit more rustic ones. We've still got the nice patterned ones in the entranceway, but we're also going for a little bit more rustic kitchen as well. It's really huge, so you could probably put a table in the middle and use it as like a chopping thing, but we've got a little gap where the windows are, even though it looks out to like literally nothing. So that is, you can pretend, you can put a fake back garden in the basement. That's always fun to do. I do love doing a fake back garden. We've got 2 stoves, we've got coffee machines as well, because you need your coffee. We've got a Belfast sink as well, dishwasher, bin. I don't think I put any pet stuff in here because I was too traumatized from the weekend. But we have a nice country kitchen, which kind of fits in with everything in this style. And just adding in, adding a little breakfast table down here as well, because I thought if you're playing and you don't want the Sims to keep going up and down the stairs all the time, which is sometimes a little bit annoying when you play with townhouses, because I do love a good townhouse, but it's just all the floors that you have to keep like paging up and paging down with. That does get on my nerves a bit, but I do love a townhouse. So using mismatching chairs, and I thought it'd be quite nice to have a little round table in the bay window area, because it fits nicely, a good round table, and you can see the space as well is huge, so you could definitely put in a table or something to put some more extra bits and pieces about. And I also put a window in here as well, because I was like, technically you probably would have a window in the bathroom down here, but it did look a little bit depressing, so I was like, we better cheer it up somehow. So we've got your utilities, so we've got like the fire thing, and we've got like the decoration box, we've got the washing machines, and we've got a bath as well. And this is so funny, the bath, the toilet in the flat I was staying in made so much noise. It was like the pipes were literally gonna explode. It was so funny the first time I heard it. I was like, really? It was like, why has no one fixed this? But you couldn't flush it at night, obviously, because you would wake up like the people above, below, and in the flat as well, so that was quite funny. But luckily in The Sims there is no such thing as dodgy plumbing. Well, there is. Everything breaks if you don't fix it or buy crappy stuff. So kind of similar. I should have put in some crap plumbing just for some authenticity. So this is our master bedroom. This is on the 1st floor, I think. Yeah, the 1st floor up. It's got its own ensuite. It's pretty basic bedroom, really, in the grand scheme of everything. It's quite a dark bedroom as well. I don't know why I was just digging some dark colours, and we've got a nice big chaise in the window as well, just so you could like lounge and look at the sea. So I picked the lot in San Myshuno, which overlooks I think it's the old salt house one, so we could have like a sea view out the windows when I took the pictures, because I was just like, the only other place is Bridlington Bay, and that's not really, well, that's more Eastbourne than San Myshuno, but I prefer building on this lot. And then next door we have a double bedroom, so this is like a smaller like guest bedroom, or just like a normal bedroom. But there's so many bedrooms in this place, you could literally, any type of sim could move into here. So this one's like trying to go for a seasidey look in here. They've got a little painting easel as well, which comes very redundant when I smack down a big building out the back, so you can't even see out the back at all, any type of view. So you can imagine they pick it up, take it with them, go down to the seafront and do some landscape paintings or something like that, which would be quite nice to do if we weren't all in isolation. And we're going lots of blue in here. It's very nice and light and airy as well. Very I couldn't find any like, I wanted to find some more seasidey pictures, but cats and dogs didn't really give us that much, except for like the big huge ones. So I was a little bit disappointed. In here we've got a toddler bedroom, because obviously if it's a massive family or you're having people to stay, I wish we could have family members to stay in The Sims. That'd be so much fun. That would be epic. And then it wouldn't be appropriate. We wouldn't have to be told it was inappropriate to sleep in our own beds That's what I had in one Let's Play. It was like, these are their beds. Why will you not let them sleep in it and just getting chucked out? But the toddler's room is very like underwater themed, and I was very happy with it. We just got the usual stuff in here. It's a shame that they didn't have a like fish related, island living related, like big soft toy that I could put in there, which is something that would have been good opportunity to pop in. And obviously we've got like the seaside paintings and stuff. This is where I could actually put some sort of fun painting. Up here we have, this is where we have the study. So I did this like really old, like dark colours. I think we go for a red in here, which is not normally like a dark red, which is not normally a colour I put in houses, especially with this darker like wood tones and stuff. But I thought, because it's an old house, we've got light floors and stuff, it kind of goes with what we're doing. And I was trying to fit in some fun activities as well, because you get a pretty good view from here, especially on the one that faces out over to the sea and stuff. That would be a great spot to grab if you're doing your work from home and stuff like that. And I thought it'd be quite nice to have some shelves in here and have some bits and pieces on the walls. And then I was like, oh, we need a fake fireplace. We've got fireplaces downstairs but like none upstairs, because I was just like completely forgot about that as well. So put in some few bits and bobs that can actually go on the shelves. And I think hopefully I'm not going to sneeze. And putting some camera equipment up there as well, because lots of different stuff for your Sims do. Nice old rug as well. And we have Don't Wake the Llama, just so you can have a some sort of game. Always try to use the wallpaper that has the skirting board and the wall topper bit on it as well, so it's like all consistent with the same styling everywhere. Then this is another double bed, but I think it's only like basically a single because they stopped the Sims from moving across. And this one's got a built-in wardrobe, and we have a big like family bathroom on this floor as well, so the people downstairs on the lower floor, because this is like the third floor the third or fourth floor, so this one, the people down below who can't use the master bedroom's bathroom, they can go in here. And this one's a little bit more like relaxed. They kind of want their own like living space in this room, and it's quite a long room as well, so we've got like a sofa, we've filled the fireplace up with plants and stuff as well, which is always fun to do. We've got magazines and nail bits and like books and stuff about, so it kind of shows what type of sim is in here. as always I try to do. And we go for a nice yellow in here. I can't remember whether I did the flooring in there. It doesn't look like it. And this is the top floor, so I was kind of running. I was like, I don't want to do another bedroom, so I was like, let's do a gym. So we've got a gym up here. I don't know how the floorboards would cope being like 4 floors up and having a gym with all the gym equipment, but it's The Sims. We don't have to worry about that. And so we have a gym up here and a little meditation thing, and we have another bathroom, and then we get on to having like a kids like double bedroom. So you can imagine like family, friends, kids or grandkids or something like that who come over and stay in the summer, and they have like a double bedroom, or they're twins as well. That is another way to look at it. So we're going for like orange and purple in here. We've got matching beds, try to match all the furniture as well with all the tiny living stuff, because we still haven't had another pack. I want a new pack, so I have new stuff to build. Would have been a perfect time for the Sims to release something new, but they haven't yet. It's just so sad, but it's to be expected. I also put the little rucksacks at the end of the beds as well, just to make it look as though they've like packed their stuff up and they've come to stay in the seaside for a few weeks or whatever, for half term or summer holidays, and they've kind of got their own different personalities on the walls as well, with some little things they might have been allowed to put up and decorate, and like the matching plants but in the different colours for the two for the two kids. And I was trying to pick a colour, so I was just went for a neutral one, and that is our build. We can jump into our screenshots, have a look at all of the different floors, and get a good close-up look at the hallways and the bathrooms as well, because I did the bathrooms off camera because I don't like bathrooms. So our living space, our dining area, our toddler room, our other bedroom, our master bedroom, our hallway, which I just kind of put clocks and seats and paintings in and plants, our bathroom, which is kind of similar for all the other ones, our study, and our upstairs bathroom stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this build. If you did, feel free to give it a like, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye.